Hi friends, this is Chetna from LIMS. Today we are going to learn about cardiovascular system part 4. In this part we will learn about blood, its components. So let's start with the blood. Blood is a fluid tissue. It contains a fluid portion, the plasma or serum, in which the blood cells or corpuscles float. The total blood volume in the body is about 5 liters. Of this, 55% is the fluid portion and 45% is the cellular component. This is about the small introduction about blood. Now let's move towards the composition of blood. So composition of blood consists of plasma or blood serum, and it is made up of water 91%, proteins 8%, which include albumin, globulin, fibrinogen and prothrombin. Then salts, also known as minerals, 0.9%, which include sodium, bicarbonate, sodium chloride, salts of calcium, phosphorus, etc. And traces of organic substances like glucose, cholesterol and uric acid, oxygen, carbon dioxide, secretions of endocrine glands, enzymes, etc. etc. Then composition of blood consists of second part, that is blood cells, or also known as corpuscles, are of three types. First, red blood cells, RBC, or also known as erythrocytes. Then second, white blood cells, WBC, or leukocytes. Then platelets or thrombocytes. In this lecture, we'll see about the red blood cells, RBC or erythrocytes, and in the further parts we will learn about WBCs and platelets or thrombocytes. So let's move with the erythrocytes. Basically, erythrocytes or RBCs are small, about 7.4 micron, that is almost 1/1000 mm in size. Concave and disc-shaped microscopic cells, which together give the red color to the blood. The average count is almost 5-6 times 0 per cubic mm of blood. The RBCs are formed in the bone marrow, especially in that of short, flat and irregular bones and in the ends of the long bones. The RBCs during their development pass through many stages, starting from hemocytoblast and maturing into normoblast, reticulocyte and then to erythrocyte. Initially, they are large and have a nucleus but no hemoglobin. As they developed, they acquire hemoglobin and lose their nucleus before entering in the circulation. Devoid of nucleus, RBCs cannot divide and reproduce like other cells. Now let's learn about hemoglobin. Hemoglobin of an RBC is an iron protein complex responsible for carrying oxygen and carbon dioxide. It quickly combines with oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin and with CO2, that is carbon dioxide, to form carboxyhemoglobin. The normal quantity of hemoglobin is about 15 gram per 100 ml of blood. The average life of an RBC is 120 days. After that, it is disintegrated mainly in the spleen and liver. The globin, that is protein, type of protein, part of a hemoglobin, and the iron are neutralized or reutilized by the body. Heme part, the pigment of hemoglobin, is converted into a yellow pigment, bilirubin, known as bilirubin, and into biliverdin, and the green pigment in the bile. Thank you for watching.